What's up, guys? I'm Skenny the Dude. We're back today. We're playing a little playground, and I wanted to show you this video. This is starting to get pretty popular in Fortnite, but I still feel like a lot of people aren't using it. This is that abstract fort. If you take two pieces, you take your roof piece and cut the two corner pieces out of it, you get this. Well, if you use this and build these super forts out of it, they're really hard to take down because it's hard to pinpoint what's actually holding them up. So, I mean, if you have time to build them, they're great. You can build some pretty good small ones that give you cover and let you pop out in any direction you want. You can climb on them. You can drop in them with no editing. It's a lot easier for beginning builders to use. And if you're a professional builder and you do it pretty well, then you're fine. This is great for you. I like to think I'm somewhere in the middle. I'm not a pro, but I'm not a noob in it. These right here are a little glitchy at times until you get used to building with them. You kind of just, you have turbo building on and you're using Build Pro, you just hold your button down and spin, run. I built this one out of max materials. And you're not taking a lot of the integrity out of each piece as you kind of cut them out, so it should be pretty strong. In just a second, when I finish building here and everything, and we're gonna cut around and kind of run around it and show you what it looks like. And the crawling around is pretty well done. Like, I enjoy this build. It's a fun playthrough. People come up on you. The buildings, like the worst they can do is run up to you. They can rush you, but then they have to find you. They have to figure out where you're standing, and by the time they get on you, you're already a level above, a level below them, off to their left, off to their right, and they haven't seen where you went. So if you're one of those people that hate getting pushed, this is a really good idea for you. I myself don't mind being pushed. I prefer people to come to me. And this is another great thing about that. You can even push with this if you want. Once you get up on someone, just start slapping these up and they're going to get confused and try to run away, or they'll try to push into it, which is the worst decision they can make. As you can see, I built this on playground, so everything's max materials. So I think this is the culmination of 300 pieces or 297 or whatever the count up is. It's 2,998 resources. And like I said, you can even spin them. Instead of being straightforward where you can run through them, you can spin them to where they block you off, and you just build. It's pretty much bowls through the whole thing. And if you leave one side out, you can jump down through it. You can drop to your next levels. I've been seeing a little bit of this, playing squads and playing T20 and stuff like that, but you don't see a lot of this in solos. I've honestly only seen one person do it in duos, and I play quite a bit. And from the outside, this thing just looks menacing. It looks brutal. And can you imagine just running up, trying to run in and rush on somebody that's got this thing set up? I mean, where are you going to find them at in there? And of course, this isn't going to work in every. Like, this isn't the way your fort's going to be set up in every game, but 9 times out of 10 in matches, I at least have max in one resource and enough in another to push. And I'm going to show you in just a second how to build a quick one out of about 400 resources or 200 resources. It's real quick. You can move in on it. Doesn't take very long. I'll grab this llama real quick so I got some extra resources to play with and don't have to mine and run around. Although in this playground mode, everything, your resource collection is at 10 times its normal rate. And it looks like your ammo drops are the same way. You pick up 10 times the normal rate, or 5 times. I haven't read all the patch notes for the update yet. Just going to build out this way and show you a different Look at it. But this is going to be a series of videos. As long as this playground mode is up, I'm going to be showing how to build forts like this, like good battle forts. And I'm even just going to do some creative stuff that has no, real basis in the real game. Like, there'll be no reason to actually do it. It works. This here, I got plenty of ammo, so I'm just going to try to mow down the centerpiece or mow down the bottom. And there's really nothing, you're not doing enough damage for it to even count. If you take out the centerpiece, you still have everything around it. You take it out piece by piece from the side. From any distance, there's no way you're going to know which piece is supporting which other piece, so you can't just knock this base down. Which is one of the worst things about building up good bases really in the game. Everybody just comes in and they've been trying to nerf it with the rocket launchers and everything else, dropping the spawn rate, dropping the rocket pickup later game, but it doesn't help. They still come in with 5 rockets that can knock down pretty much whatever fort you put up, and you can build and push on them if you want, and you still get wins. They're trying to get rid of base campers, and if you're that type of player that you want to camp out and wait in your base and wait for people to push on you, this is your fort. This is what it moves you. You just got to be more conscientious of where you stand, and if you're going to stand somewhere and peek at somebody, just spin around and make sure you don't have any open slots next to you that people can't snipe from behind and inside and let something open. But other than that, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I'm Skenny the Dude, the Double Dude Squad.